Hello, and welcome to Bristol, Tennessee City Schools show, It's About Kids. Thanks for joining us today. We are on location at Holston View Elementary School to bring you some very special student guests today. I can't wait for you to hear from them a little later. But first, I want to introduce you to April Stipes. April's a teacher from Fairmount Elementary who does not only do amazing work with students in the classroom, but also has had an after-school activity for a couple years now that's pretty incredible. She came and talked with us about it last year, and I've convinced her to join us again. Thank you, April, for joining us.
You're very welcome. It's actually been 3 years.
Oh.
This will be our third year.
This will be your third year.
At the Run Club.
This will be your third year. You're here today to talk to us about your Run Club and the Power of Play 5K. And I want our audience to know before we get started that actually your Run Club's in its third year, but as of this year, we have a Run Club at every elementary school, all 5 elementary schools in our school district. So tell us a little bit about Run Club, how many participants you have, when do you meet, everything like that.
Well, I just wanted to incorporate something at the school that would be free to the students. I wanted to make sure it was open to both female and male, boys and girls. And we just wanted to let them have fun with fitness, because I think fitness activity is very important, especially as you get older. And just have a good time with the students, let them have a physical activity. And actually, with the first year, we weren't sure what 5K we were going to participate in, and then it just worked out perfectly that the Pop 5K was at the end of our, Run Club time, and because we like to do it in the spring, so it worked out perfect, and we just started doing it ever since. As of right now, we have 91 students signed up for Run Club, which is amazing. Wow. At Fairmount, we have over 500 students, so I mean that's almost
a fifth.
A fifth
Of your students.
Yeah, and we only open it up to 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So I think that's a huge testament to the relationship between our students and our teachers. And I think part of that is a program that Miss Leo started. It's called RTIB, where we build relationships with our students as a behavior program. And I mean, we had 30, I think, our first year. The second year was about 50 to 60, and then this year we've blown it out of the water with 90. So we are so excited, and thank goodness we have so many teachers at Fairmount that help me, because could you see me with 90 kids after school running around the school? But we have awesome teachers that help out, and it's just amazing. And we're building relationships with our students as we run and have physical activity.
So from what I can tell now, when we combine the other 4 elementary schools with that, we have somewhere between 250, 300 kids participating in Run Clubs across Bristol, Tennessee City Schools. For some offer it to 3rd grade and some start at 4th. So our older elementary students participating in Run Club. So
it's awesome.
Yes.
And hopefully what they learn in Run Club and will just go on through their school years. Be participant sports. I think sports participation is important, or band, some activity in school. So hopefully from Run Club they'll have the love of physical activity and want to incorporate that and advance into Tennessee High as some sport.
What's your favorite part of leading the Run Club? What's the most rewarding thing for you?
Just seeing the students have fun and pushing themselves. Like, I can't believe I did that, Miss Stipes, or I can't believe I just ran that, and just seeing them build relationships with the other students as well. And just for me, this year is just the amazing amount of students that wanted to participate. And they're so excited about it. They start asking me in December, when we start in Run Club. We don't normally start it until after spring break, which is because of the way our calendar is. But they get so excited about it and they love it. So that's my most rewarding part, is seeing the kids and building relationships with them.
I'm sure when this started that many students, and I know their families participate too, had never gotten the opportunity to do a 5K before. So what kind of comments do you hear from year to year from students and parents after they've done the race, or during the race, or on race day?
they just get so excited and they can't believe that they finished it, and it's just a sense of accomplishment. And I think it's a sense of a testimony also that some of the parents and the teachers, they keep on repeating doing it. You know, like it's not like we have some participants or some volunteers, they only lasted 1 year. They're still in it with me. I mean, I still have my same team. Actually, I've gained some. So I mean, it's just the love of it. It's hard to explain. It really is.
And we really appreciate you helping us to extend that program to our other elementary schools. And we've had other programs at our elementary schools, other running programs throughout the year, throughout the years, and it's just been it's been really neat to watch everybody doing a consistent program and building up for the Power of Play 5K. So we
get a
appreciate
friendly
you.
competition going on.
That's right. That's right.
Between the elementary schools.
Yes. Don't forget, the Power of Play 5K will be held Saturday, April 28th, starting at 9 a.m. at Bristol Regional Medical Center as part of the Power of Health Expo. The 5K is for all ages. Beginning or experienced participants can run or walk. Race proceeds go directly to Bristol, Tennessee City Schools and Bristol, Virginia Public Schools physical education programs. Over the last 5 years, we've raised almost $25,000 to benefit physical education and physical activity. The race is a partnership of Ballad Health, Bristol Regional Medical Center, and the CVA Heart Institute. Thank you to April for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You are welcome. We hope you'll come back next year. Thank you for sharing your passion for physical activity. You can find out more about the Power Play 5K and register for the event. Pre-registration is $10 for students and $20 for adults. Stay tuned. Next up, we have a guest host and some very special guests to celebrate a very special teacher.
Welcome back to It's About Kids. I'm Erin Littleton, a 5th grader at Holston View Elementary School. I want to introduce you to a very special teacher in Bristol, Tennessee City Schools, who also happens to be my mom. My mom's name is Cheryl Littleton, and she teaches 2nd grade here in my school. She was awarded the BTCS Pre-K through 4th District Teacher of the Year and has been selected as the 2018 through 19 Region Level Teacher of the Year finalist for the state of Tennessee. That means she now has a chance to be the Teacher of the Year for the whole state of Tennessee. My mom has a 26-year career in Tennessee public schools, with 6 of those at Holston View. She says she was inspired to teach by a book a best friend in high school shared with her. The book talks about 2 types of people in the world: the people in your life who cheer you on and encourage you, and the people in your life who bring you down. She says she wants to be that type of cheerleader and encourager for the students who enter into her classroom and into her heart. Mom thinks all children deserve to be cheered for, and all the children deserve a chance to win at life. My mom said her favorite thing about teaching is learning. She said the more she teaches, the more she learns. Every day is a new day of learning for her as well as for her students. She says she grows as each child improves their knowledge and skills and makes connections to their lives. Now I want to introduce you to some of my mom's students and former students.
Miss Littleton likes to explore new places to learn about history, historical figures, and events so she can teach us about them. She has visited 39 of 50 states, each time stopping in areas of historical significance: Philadelphia, Boston, D.C., Williamsburg, Gettysburg, Plymouth, Savannah, and New York. The places are endless from sea to shining sea.
Miss Littleton also uses her stamp and coin collection in our classroom. We have studied Ellis Island, Helen Keller, and Frederick Douglass. She brings history to life for us.
Miss Littleton wants us all to feel invited, safe, and loved. She praises our accomplishments, both big and small, and makes us all feel important. She even knows those days when we need extra hugs, love, and attention. We think she's one of our biggest fans.
Our principal, Dr. Coleman, said Mrs. Littleton is an inspiration to those around her as she teaches her students to strive for excellence, love writing, reading, and history, respect each other, and embrace diversity. She is a lifelong learner who increases her knowledge through professional development, opportunities reading books, and through her travel, she continually supports school-wide events, encourages others, and challenges students and co-workers to reach new levels of success.
Miss Littleton creates an environment where students learn academic standards, but more importantly, students learn standards for character, citizenship, and leadership.
Miss Littleton is a special teacher because of her kind and calm voice.
I think what is special about Miss Littleton is she is always joy, happy, and she never has a bad day.
I think Miss Littleton was special because she was always kind and helpful.
When I grow up, I'm going to remember Miss Littleton as a kind, loving person with a sweet personality who always loved and looked after her students.
What I will remember the most about Miss Littleton is she always had a smile on her face and she was very nice and calm.
My special memory is one day I walked in the classroom and I was so happy, and I told her that my mother was having a baby, and she was just so happy for me, and I felt like I was telling another family member about it.
Holston View students are blessed with the talents, commitment, and dedication of Miss Littleton. We are proud of her recognition as a region level finalist in the state of Tennessee. It is quite a feat to be one of 9 finalists in the pre-K through 4th grade level band to compete at state level. Miss Littleton, we look forward to supporting you and cheering you on at the next level. Way to go!
Way to go, Miss Littleton!
Thanks to all of our guests today, and thanks to all of you for watching. For the latest information about our school district, visit BTCS online, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. See you next time.